Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a what I ate in a day video. These videos are really fun to film, so I decided to film it for you guys today. And I hope you guys enjoy, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, so starting off for breakfast, I'm going to go ahead and make a blueberry kale smoothie. I love the smoothie so much and I decided that I was going to share it with you guys. So of course you're going to go ahead and add blueberries to your blender. And I'm actually using the Blend Tech, but you can use any blender that you have. You can also go ahead and start to add your strawberries to the blender. And since this is a blueberry kale smoothie, of course you're going to need kale. So go ahead and add your kale to the blender and also add your orange juice. I'm also going to add some spring water because I like to have my smoothie sometimes taste a little bit on the juicy side, if that makes sense. So that's what I was going for this morning. So I went ahead and put water in the smoothie. Then you're just going to go ahead and blend it all up. And it's going to be this really weird dark color because of the blueberries. But I swear guys, this stuff is so good. Just try it out. Don't be discouraged by the color. It is really good and I drink it a lot. Especially in the morning when you just want to have raw fruits and vegetables in your body. Now moving on to dinner. Because I did not have lunch, I am making a huge dinner. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to make my vegan steak from mushrooms. And all you're going to need is this huge mushrooms and then your seasonings of choice. I'm using my seasonings of choice. You don't have to use the exact same thing as me. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make our marinade. For the marinade, you will need 1/4 cup of oil. You're also going to need 1/2 of lime, and you're just going to squeeze all the juice from that lime into your mixture. You're also going to need 1 tablespoon of your steak seasoning, 1/2 teaspoon of your blackening seasoning, 1/2 teaspoon of your liquid smoke, 1 teaspoon of fresh thyme, or you can use dried thyme like I'm using. At this point you can add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, but I don't really like soy sauce a lot. I try to use it as least as possible. So I'm going to actually use this coconut Aminos, and it's also have a teriyaki flavor to it. So I'm going to put that in, and I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of this. If you're looking for this, you can find it at Whole Foods or any health food store right by the soy sauce. It is a soy sauce alternative. Like I said, I don't like using soy sauce a lot in my recipes. Okay, now that you have your mixture, you're going to go ahead and take a whisk and whisk it all together. Now I'm going to start to prep my portobello mushrooms. And I'm going to go ahead and core out the middle of the mushrooms because I don't like that filling when I eat it. I don't know, it just has way too much water in that section of the mushroom. So I go ahead and take that out. And I also take off the stem just because it makes it a little better looking for the steak look that I'm going for. So yeah, you're just going to do this exact same thing for all of your mushrooms. I'm actually going to be cooking 4 mushrooms today. So once you're done with that, go ahead and grab a large Ziploc bag, and you're going to go ahead and put your mushrooms into this bag. Once you have your mushrooms into the bag, you're going to go ahead and pour that marinade mixture that we made in the beginning of the video all over your mushrooms, and you're going to let that sit in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes, just like you would regular steak. While my steaks marinade, I decided I was going to go ahead and make some fried collard greens. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do that. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and add some onions to the pan, and what I'm going to do is cook these onions until they're translucent. This just makes a really nice base for my collard greens. Onions just make a really nice base for pretty much anything. So yeah, just go ahead and cook those onions until they're translucent, and then go ahead and throw your collard greens into the pan. And for this, you're going to go ahead and season your collard greens. So I'm going to start off with onion powder, then I'm going to do some garlic powder, then I'm going to do some black cracked pepper, and then I'm going to do some paprika. I also added a little bit of water to the pan. You can add vegetable stock if you want to, but I didn't have any on hand. So I just went ahead and added water, and then I cover it for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes has passed, I go ahead and mix all my collard greens in that nice juice, and then I add some hot sauce to my collard greens, and that just gives it a really great taste also. I usually add apple cider vinegar, but I guess with the filming and everything, I just got thrown off a little bit. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I did. And I let those sit in the pan for about 10 more minutes, and then I just put it off the heat. Now I'm going to go ahead and start on my mushrooms, and I just put those in a pan and fry them up. And as you guys see, they really do cook well. So just make sure that you don't have the temperature too high on your stove, and also make sure that you cook these thoroughly because they can be very watery if you undercook them. So don't undercook your mushrooms. And I just threw some onions and red peppers in the skillet also, just because I like to eat those with my mushrooms. And this is it all done. I went ahead and added some wild rice and some homemade mashed potatoes, and then I had my collard greens, and then I have my mushroom steak. So yeah, this is a huge dinner, but I love to eat this, especially when I'm super hungry. It has a lot of great nutrients, and you don't miss the meat at all. It's so great of a vegan meal. And I love to show meals like this because people think that vegans like eat cardboard or something. I don't know. But you can fix this up as much as you like, or put whatever toppings you like on it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up so I can know to do more. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!